Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do an After Dark reading. This After Dark reading is for the collective. It's a random read. Today is Sunday, October the 17th, 2021. Please keep in mind that my After Dark reading consists of the hours of 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. So today is Sunday. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. Spirit was telling me that I should have made this reading for the collective to include the karmic in my reading. I don't want to, and I didn't want to, and I still might not. But Spirit was telling me to include the karmic. So I picked up collective that it might be some type of karmic energy or karmic that might come up in your energy collective that you do not want to deal with. But I just heard hear this person out. I heard hear this person out. So collective, I don't know. It could be collective. If you got to work after dark hours tonight, it could be a coworker that just come in your energy. A coworker you don't want to see, didn't expect to see. It could be your child's father, your child's mother that just pop up just like at your house or whatever. It's a karmic collective that you don't want to deal with and you don't want to see that's going to pop up somewhere in your energy. This person could, I just heard they might pop up in your thoughts collective. You don't want to think about this person. You don't want to think about what they put you through. I also picked up somebody could be giving like some type of party, a house party, and the police might show up, neighbors complaining, things like that. So a lot of things that's going to be popping up collective that you don't want to deal with. So things like that is going to be going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to pull you guys an angel number for After Dark Hours tonight. Oh, collective, please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate. Other parts of the reading might not. Keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest After Dark Hours tonight. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or this could be past energy for you. If this After Dark present reading is past energy for you, then there might be some type of answers or closure in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So I'm gonna pull you guys an angel number for After Dark Hours. Then I'm gonna pull you guys a romance angel oracle just to get a glimpse. We're gonna see what's going on in your love life After Dark Hours tonight. I think I am gonna pull a card for the karmic. I am gonna include this karmic energy or the karmic. But this reading is not necessarily for like divine feminine and divine masculine. It's just for the collective. But I'm not going to give the karmic an angel number or a romance angel oracle. I'm not going to do that. So, what's the collective's angel number for After Dark Hours tonight? Okay. All right. So, I'm going to take this one. The other one was I am observant, 00. So, collective, you have 555. So, fives are about change. So, there's definitely some type of change, collective. I am optimistic. 555, I am optimistic. It say, a major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. So, collective, what I'm picking up, hold on. All right, so off the rip, collective, what I'm picking up, that karmic energy I was picking up on, it might be a karmic collective or it's a karmic lesson that spirit wants you to go through. And it's how I want to say it. This karmic energy or this karmic person or this karmic lesson is kind of inevitable. I heard you can delay it, but you can't. Like you can run, but you can't hide. I just also heard it could be vice versa. So, collective, it could be a karmic that don't want to deal with you, but they're going to do it anyway. So it don't have to be your lesson. It could be the karmic. But it's something. This could be you guys hatching it out, having a conversation, or getting something off your chest. Spirit wants you to encounter some type of either a karmic or some type of karmic energies collective. But I heard you can run, but you can't hide. So you either gonna have to deal with this now or later, or this karmic gonna have to deal with you now or later, or something like that. That's what I'm picking up. All right, so again, collective, after dark hours tonight, your angels and ancestors got you. You're optimistic after dark hours tonight because something is changing. All right, so what's going on with the collective in love? What's the collective's romance angel oracle? What's going on with the collective in love? Okay, so love yourself first. Love yourself first. And then say, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So love yourself first, collective. So collective, it could be a lover coming back in your energy or ex. It could be a current lover that haven't been treating you right or ex. And collective, you might have to set boundaries or reject this person again. Because it say love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Or collective, you could be attracting this lover or this ex back into your energy because you are loving yourself. So, what's going on with the collective? What energy is the collective in? What's going on with the collective? All right, so we have the solar plexus chakra. So, collective, you're dealing with your solar plexus chakra in some type of way. I'm going to read my notes that I have for the solar plexus chakra. So, collective, that's what energy you're in. You're dealing with your solar plexus chakra. What's going on with this karmic? What's going on with the karmic? I'm going to take it in reverse. The karmic could be a Leo or have Leo in his or her chart. Don't have to be. But it came out in reverse. So, collective, in reverse, this is the strength card, major arcana for strength. So, when strength in reverse is like, collective, say like if this is in love, this karmic is a lover. Say like your this karmic had you in a third party and you didn't know. Collective, this karmic lost their power in attempting to juggle you, attempting to disrespect you, degrade you. So it's like basically somebody got caught cheating, basically, strength in reverse. As well, this karmic has lost his or her power in some type of situation. So this could be them raising what they call it, the white flag, the flag of surrender. This karmic is surrendering. This karmic has lost his or her power in whatever this is. So this karmic could have been holding on to a lie, and it's like they can't keep it up no more. So something like that. This karmic has lost some type of power in the matter. Yeah, I'm picking up this karmic is losing control of us. They have lost control of a situation, and it could have even been you, collective. This karmic has lost power in a situation. Yeah. So hold on. All right. So let me let's see the solar plexus chakra. The color yellow might also be significant to you guys after dark hours tonight. So, the solar plexus is the third chakra. The solar plexus is all about intellect, wisdom, originality, instinct, being precise, creative. The solar plexus chakra help you problem solve. It insists in the planning process. And then I got a question to say. Do you have a logical or scattered approach? The solar plexus chakra is also about our ability to problem solve. I already said that. The solar plexus chakra reveals what's on your mind. It's all about split moment, decision making, instincts, things like that. Then they say when dealing with emotions, our instincts get shut down first. So collective, when you get emotions, when you deal with your emotions, it's like your solar plexus chakra gets shut down first. Your instincts get shut down first. Yeah, so that's what the solar plexus chakra is all about. So let me just go ahead and jump right in. Oh no, I meant to put this card on it too. This deck right here. So after dark hours tonight, for the collective random read after dark hours tonight from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. So let me put one of these cards. After dark hours tonight from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day for the collective random reading. Okay. So what's going on with the collective with their solar plexus chakra? What is this about? All right. So we have number 7. Banquet and flowers, an absolute indication of long and happy life. So collective, on what's on your mind, this could be what's on your mind. You could be thinking about how to obtain, how to maintain a long and happy life. Collective, you could be planning for a long and happy life. Collective, you could be planning. I don't know. You could be with your new lover and your old lover pop up. You might have kids by your old lover and he or she pop up while you're interacting with your new lover. And y'all could be making plans or something like that. But concerning your solar plexus chakra, which is all about your intellect, being creative, things like that, you guys are... It's whatever you guys are doing after dark hours tonight, collective, it might bring you a long and happy life. So you guys could be planning something, being very creative, in work, love, or life. And whatever you're doing, whatever you're thinking about, maybe even a split-second decision, it's an indication of a long and happy life. So something like that is going on with you, collective. Okay. What's going on with this karmic over here with strength, control, and reverse? What's going on with the karmic? What's going on with the karmic? Okay, so yep, number 43, we have lightning. So denote surprise, disagreeable. Yeah. So the karmic don't agree with something, collective, or you don't agree with something, this karmic, whatever's going on with this karmic. So the karmic is surprised at something. Like a tower moment, something shocking, something unexpected this karmic is dealing with. Yeah, this karmic is having like a little tower moment. Something shocks the karmic, collective. It could be the fact that you're being cordial. It could be the fact that you're being cordial with this karmic. I'm also picking up, collective. You don't like this karmic don't like you, and you know it, and the karmic know it. When this karmic come up in your energy, collective, this karmic expects you to get irate, act a certain type of way, lower your vibration. But collective, I'm picking up you're not going to do that. Yeah, so collective, I'm picking up this karmic, everybody know, whatever. The two parties, y'all know y'all don't like each other. And this karmic attempted to come in your energy to annoy you, to see you get upset, irate, get nasty, lower your vibration. But after dark hours tonight, collective, you're going to react differently. Some type of change. So this could be you being very calm, being mature about seeing the karmic come. The karmic is coming to somebody's energy. Yeah. So I'm picking up for some of y'all, this karmic wanted to see your reaction. They wanted to see you squirm. They wanted to see you get angry. But collective, you're not going to do that. You're not going to react like that. So for example, collective, say like you a female. And it's like, collective, unbeknownst to you, this karmic could be your ex. And you could have gotten proposed to today or gotten some good news about a job or whatever. But I'm going to say like you got proposed to today or you got into a new relationship today. And it's like, here come the karmic. Because the karmic feel as though, you got kids by the karmic. The karmic just be in your energy because y'all got kids together. And it's like, collective, the karmic be like, well, how you doing? And you like, well, I got proposed to today. That karmic going to be shocked. The karmic is shocked and surprised by something. This karmic is going to be shocked by whatever you say. Yeah. All right. So, I had to go answer the door. So, collective, I also picked up before I click back on the video. I picked up for some of you guys, collective, whether you a male or female, you might be breaking up with this karmic unexpectedly. Or this is like a situation where, collective, you and the karmic could have been living together. And when the karmic come home, you got their bags packed and sitting at the door. Because it's like you could have found out the karmic was cheating on you. And the karmic going to be shocked Either when they try to put the key in the door, the key ain't working, or they close sitting on the front porch. Something like that. And it's like collective, it's like you're reevaluating your life, collective. You're accepting some type of truth or fact that this karmic is not going to give you this long and happy life you want. So you might end things with this karmic. This also might be in career, collective. After dark hours tonight, if you work third shift, or this could have happened earlier today, you could have given this job your 30-day notice or 2 weeks notice or whatever. What's going on with the collective with their solar plexus chakra and number 7, the banquet of flowers? Okay, the 7 of cups. So collective, you or somebody else could be a water sign. You could have water in your chart, or you dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody could have found out somebody have options in love. Somebody could have been under an illusion. Or collective, you just in your energy, you minding your business, and you trying to figure something out. Sometimes the 7 of cups can come out when you're trying to decide on making a big purchase. This could be you trying to figure out like purchasing a home, purchasing a car. This could also be moving. Collective, it's like collective, you know you want to move out of state, but you're trying to figure out which state is best for you. Collective, this could be you trying to figure out which state has the best schools, or which town has the best schools for your child, because you could be moving out of state or to another town. So you're trying to figure something out, and there's a lot of options. So these options is in work, love, or life. This can also be options in love or a purchase, trying to choose something. Clarify the 7 of cups. Clarify the 7 of cups. Yeah, the 8 of wands. The 8 of wands. Collective, you or somebody else could be a fire sign, or you got fire in your chart. A Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Collective, I'm also picking up the 7 of cups could also be like somebody having a dream. So collective, I don't know if you could have had a dream that your person, like, it's like collective, you literally had a dream or some type of intuition that your person was having sex. Or you could have had a dream about why your person could be traveling. Or something about some text messages or something. Collective, I'm also picking up, like I said, collective, you're trying to figure out, I'm picking up, collective, you minding your business and you're planning for something. So like I said, this could be you trying to, collective, you probably had like, you probably have a new job. So this could be you trying to figure out your best route to work. Like you're planning something. And it's like you want to figure out the quickest way to get there. That's what I'm picking up too. So some type of route, some road to travel. You could be trying to figure out if you want to travel by plane, train, get off one flight and then catch the next flight, like something like that. Something to do with traveling. The 8 of wands could be traveling. Or collective, I don't know. After dark hours tonight, you could be reconciling with a lover, or you're with your person, and it's like y'all could be getting high and having sex. It's like y'all enjoying yourself. The 7 of cups, y'all can be getting drunk, getting high, and it's like y'all having sex. And it's like collective, this your person. A long and happy life. You're going to be with this person. You could be planning something with family and friends. Y'all having drinks, y'all high, y'all like having fun. But you're planning something. Something like that. Clarify the 8 of wands. Clarify the 8 of wands. Yeah, the 9 of wands. Yeah. The 9 of wands. So something is kind of like going in order, because we go from the 8 to the 9th wand. Or somebody might drop their defense or drop their guard. Somebody's going to pick up a wand or drop a wand. Collective, I'm picking up somebody having a house party. Somebody is having a house party, and not any and everybody can get in. Somebody could be trying to get in. The Eight of Wands, unexpected success. Collective, you could be having some type of home housewarming, a baby shower, a bachelorette party. And then it's like somebody could be trying to get into the party. It's like this party turned out better than you guys expected it. You could more people showed up to this party than you expected it. And then it's like somebody trying to get in who can't get in. You guys probably got bodyguards there, or yeah, something like that going on. Okay, so I'm also picking up, collective, that this party or this event hasn't actually happened yet. But collective, you're in the process of planning the party after dark hours tonight, or this event. And what you or your lover is doing, or you and your friends or family, what you guys are doing is trying to cover, like, you guys are trying to cover, like, every basis to prevent failure. It's like y'all going over everything, trying to figure out how to make this thing successful, how to keep out the haters. Collective, this can be a wedding, a baby shower, a party. And it's like, collective, you and whoever you planning this with, or you could be planning it by yourself, you're trying to figure out how to keep something successful without interference. So it's like you're already on guard. You're covering every aspect. Collective, this is also like, for an example, this could you be you planning something. And it's like, collective, you and your family, you and your lover, collective, you could be planning for a party or a baby shower. And it's like, collective, you're going over everything that your ex could possibly do to ruin your party. Because, collective, you could have a new lover and your ex just be acting up. But yeah, it's like somebody is going over everything. Somebody's going over everything. Somebody planning something. Yeah, and somebody's going over every aspect of how to keep like an enemy out, how to make sure something flows. This can be catering. Yeah, somebody planning something. And the plans include how to keep my ex away, or collective, you're trying to plan on what we gonna do if so and so show up, or yeah, something like that. Somebody's planning something. Yep. Cause somebody ex might try to come and ruin something. What's going on with the karmic with control, strength, control in reverse, and number 43, lightning? The Queen of Swords. Yeah. This karmic could be an air sign, could have air in his or her chart, or could be dealing with an air sign. So Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The karmic could definitely be an air sign, or the karmic is somebody ex. The Queen of Swords usually is somebody ex. So we're going to see. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords for the karmic. Yeah, the Empress. Yeah. The Empress. The karmic could be a Taurus or a Libra. We got Libra here twice. The karmic could definitely be a Libra, or collective, you a Libra. It's looking like, collective, collective, you might be in this karmic energy. Let me see who this Queen of Swords, is this the karmic? The Queen of Swords, is this the karmic? Yeah, that karmic upset. This karmic is the ex. This karmic could be your ex, collective. It's a male or a female. I'm also picking up, collective, this karmic could be your ex business partner. And collective, you done branched off and you doing your own thing. You're very successful, and this karmic is trying to come in your energy. Yeah. I just heard this karmic has suffered some type of loss, and this karmic wants to defend his or herself. Because they suffered some type of embarrassment, some type of loss. And then this person is going to get that Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords can be very bitter, very cold. So the karmic want to talk about facts. I just heard the karmic want to talk about numbers. But the karmic don't want to talk about their embarrassment. But the karmic want to come in somebody's energy and talk about the facts or some numbers or something. So this could be the karmic saying to you, collective, I can do bad all by myself. You know, you left me alone in the business, but I'm still abundant by myself. I don't need you. Or something like that. Or this karmic collective, whether you a male or female, this karmic could be pregnant. So collective, if you a masculine, this karmic could be coming in your energy because she got that baby. You could have left her for somebody else and she's pregnant. Collective, if you a man, I don't know. You probably told the karmic you didn't want this baby. And it's like she took it upon herself to keep this baby. And you could have reconciled with another lover. But this karmic upset. Yeah. But this karmic lost some type of power or authority in somebody's life or in something. This karmic could have also lost a court case. So collective, you could have been in court with this karmic earlier today. And this karmic lost a court case. So it's like after dark hours tonight, this karmic is coming back in your energy. I'm also picking up collective. If you was in court with a karmic and the karmic lost his or her court case, the karmic is coming back in your energy after dark hours tonight to let you know that they're not done. So if the karmic lost their court case today, earlier today, the karmic is letting you know that, oh, this ain't over. I'm taking you back to court or something like that. Yeah. Clarify the Empress. Yeah, the Chariot. Yep. The Chariot, the karmic could be a Cancer or got Cancer in his or her chart, or collective, you could be the Cancer. The karmic could also be apologizing as well. The karmic could also be accepting defeat. Maybe the karmic was emotional about being exposed or losing some type of court case. And it's like, after dark hours tonight, the karmic is being less logical. The karmic is being less emotional and more logical. So this is like the karmic accepting the fact that they lost. They're thinking logically, intellect, accepting something for what it is. This karmic, when I'm picking up, this karmic is very successful. This karmic has things going for his or herself. But this karmic could be like a control freak. So it's not like this karmic lost anything. It was just a simple fact that this karmic lost control over you, collective. Or this karmic lost this particular battle or something like that. Yeah, this karmic could have been very controlling. Very controlling. Yeah. So it's like, this karmic ain't losing nothing but control. That's it. Control over somebody else's life or something that was not supposed to be in her possession. Yeah. This karmic had control over something or someone that was not her possession or his possession. Yeah. Yeah, the karmic, I just heard the karmic is sobering up. So I'm picking up something was all about control. And this karmic is telling his or herself, you know what, let me chill out before I end up in jail over some nonsense. I'm the Empress. I'm abundant. I still got my estate. I still got my inheritance. I can always go on and be successful. It's like the karmic didn't lose nothing but some pride and ego. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up. Because the karmic is Empress energy in a Chariot. Yeah, the karmic just wanted control or... Yeah. Yeah, something like that going on with that karmic. Yeah. The karmic might have to accept defeat as well, because the karmic could have got caught cheating. So it's like, collective, say like you caught your person cheating, whether after dark hours tonight or in the past. And it's like you broke up and you meant it. It's like, what can the karmic do? The karmic lost because the karmic got caught cheating. The karmic gonna have to accept it. The karmic is accepting their loss of power over someone or a situation. They're just accepting it. Yeah. Give me a charm card. So collective, I'm back over here with you. Give me a charm card for the solar plexus chakra and number 7. Banquet of flowers. Yeah, cologne chemistry. Yeah. So collective, if you're a female, you're planning, you doing something with a possibly a masculine that you have chemistry with or more chemistry with. Yeah, cologne. Collective, I'm also picking up that you are in the process of making your own perfume line or cologne line as well. Yeah. So you definitely embarking on like some new territory. This may or may not be new to you. Yeah. So this energy, collective, could be you getting legalities in order. So this could be you hiring a lawyer. You guys are going over the contract, investments, things like that, vendors, things like that. Yeah, I'm picking up for some of you guys. You guys are making your own line of either cologne or perfume. So collective, you could definitely be a masculine and you making a line of cologne, or collective, you could be a female and you make perfume and cologne. Yeah, and this your product is very promising. This product is highly likely to succeed. Yeah. So this 7 of Cups, collective, could be you trying to pick out a fragrance. This could be you trying to figure out what you're going to name the cologne, this product, or something like that. Yeah. Give me a charm card for the 7 of Cups. Yeah, Xmas tree joy. Yeah. Yeah, collective, you have options in something. This is a good thing. Collective, you probably have to make up your mind before Christmas or by Christmas, or your brand is going to be out by Christmas. But collective, this confusion is a good confusion because it's going to bring you in money. Some type of investment you're doing. You have a lot of options. You got to figure things out, but it's a good stress. That's what I'm picking up. This is a good stress. It's a good stress. Because whatever this is, this product, a party you're planning, whatever it is very promising. Whether you're planning a relationship with a lover, a party, or for a product. This stress is a good stress. It's like, collective, you're so happy, you can't believe it. You made it this far, or something like that. Yeah. So the 7 of Cups brings you joy. Yeah, you could be meeting up with your lawyers or attorneys or whatever. They could send you a sample of your options or something like that through email, collective, and you could be looking at something online. Give me a charm card for the 7 of Wands. Give me a charm card for the 7 of Wands. Yeah, clown immature. Clown immature. Yeah. Collective, this karmic could also be a competitor. Collective, you could, in some type of way, collective, you feel maybe intimidated by this karmic, or collective, it's like you want to make sure you do everything right because you want to avoid looking like a clown. It's like you want something to be successful. This could also be letting me know like it's the beginning stages of your success, the immaturity. Something is like the beginning stages, like the page energy. Yeah. So your product, collective, if this is a product, a relationship, it's in its immaturity stage. It's like the baby stages of your success. Yeah, this is like the baby stages of it, of your success. So you're protecting it at all costs. Yeah, because it's very young, whatever this is. It's you know, it could be a business, it could be a yeah. Give me a charm card for the Nine of Wands. Phone message. Yeah, phone message. Yeah, collective. I'm also picking up collective. After dark hours tonight, you're in some type of meeting in that Eight of Wands. You're in a meeting and it's a clown around you, somebody that's immature. This person could be calling your phone, collective. You might have to turn off your phone at this meeting. You might have to turn off your phone. Yeah. Because you had some type of unexpected success, but it's like a clown attached to it or somebody that's immature. Yeah. So this person might be trying to blow up your phone. Some type of embarrassment while you with these like professional people. And you might have to cut off your phone. Yeah. Or collective, I'm also picking up, you're at a meeting or something, you're discussing something that's for your benefit. And it's an aspect of this meeting, of the conversation, that you don't want this clown to hear, this immature person. So you're gonna make this person leave the room. It could be collective, y'all could be getting to the aspect of the pricing, how much something is gonna cost. You could be giving these people your debit card number, like your credit card information. And I'm picking up, you're gonna make this clown, whoever this person is, leave the room. Because there's certain information you're talking about that you don't want this person to hear. So it's like you're defending yourself, like a phone conversation. It's like you on a phone, but you might make somebody leave, or collective, you gonna walk out the room. Because it's like you're defending your success. Because you don't want somebody to know something. Yeah. Somebody that's very immature. Yep. Yep. Yeah. But collective, like I said, in the messages, I got that it's like this karmic collective that's coming in your energy. You don't want to deal with them, but you have to. So it's like this person, I don't know if this person could be a lover, a ex-lover. Somebody, it's like somebody you have to deal with, but it's like you don't want this person to know your business. Yeah, collective, because it's like you know somebody a clown, immature, something like that. So what's the charm card with this karmic with strength in reverse and number 43, lightning? Yeah, Harlequin masking. Yeah, the collective. This person, it could be a lover. Or collective, this karmic is your person's ex. Because somebody, the Harlequin masking is like a lover that will go like to great lengths to spy on their lover, to reunite with their lover, stalk their lover, be with their lover, things like that. Harlequin masking, yeah. So collective, for an example, say like this is about love, and it's like you with your twin. It don't have to be a twin, but it's like after dark hours tonight, collective, you could be with your twin, and it's like this karmic could be the karmic, like your person's ex, and it's like she had him, but she cheated. So now your twin is back in your energy, like something like that. Yeah, Harlequin masking. This karmic could have got caught stalking somebody in love. This karmic could have got caught. Yeah. Cause this it's like the karmic lost control or they lost their power because they were stalking somebody or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Or collective, you could have found out this karmic could have been your lover. And you found out your lover was stalking his ex. So it's like you could have broke up with this karmic because you found out he could have went to jail because he was stalking his ex. And it's like collective, you might find out after dark hours tonight, or you found out in the past. Like that's the reason why you and this lover broke up, because you either he was stalking you or you found out he was stalking like his ex. And you like, what you doing over there at your girl house and I'm supposed to be your girlfriend? Got a case number and everything. Yeah, collective, you broke up with this karmic a while back. And it's like collective, now you successful. This could either be you in a new relationship and love, or you have your own like product line. And this karmic want to come back in your energy because you successful. Or I don't know, collective, this karmic could be your husband. Collective, you probably married to a karmic. And it's like you done got hooked up and tied up with this karmic. But it's like collective, you whether you married to this karmic or not, collective, you know this karmic a clown. So it's like when it come to money, this karmic don't know none of your business. You got your own bank account. You got no, this karmic ain't getting your pen or nothing. Something like that. Collective, you probably married to a karmic and you got good things going for you, collective, and you do not want this karmic around when you handling like professional business or something. Cause this karmic is a clown. This person is immature. They could be jealous, collective. If you married to a karmic, yeah. And it's like you get unexpected success, and it's like this your karmic husband in the background talking junk or just being stupid. Yeah. Give me a charm card for the Queen of Swords. What I'm at? 40 minutes. Give me a charm card for the Queen of Swords. Give me a charm card for the Queen of Swords. Paw print, spirit animal, yeah. Yeah. This is my card for like an unclean spirit. Yeah. Collective, whoever this karmic is, this karmic got an unclean spirit. They have an unclean spirit on them. Hold on. Okay, so collective, I'm also picking up this karmic. Whoever this karmic is, if this karmic is like your husband, collective, you done found out you married the karmic, collective, and you ain't ready to leave this person yet. What this man do is when you talking like business on the phone with your business partners, this man call you all types of hoes and whores and stuff. So he try to make it, he could be saying you like a loose woman, you unclean, things like that. This person is a clown, they're immature. And this person, collective, your person could be a drunk too. That's 7 of Cups. Your person probably drink a lot. And it's like collective, you be on the phone and your person start talking junk in the background. Very embarrassing. I'm also picking up, if this karmic is not like your lover or something, this karmic could have been starting rumors saying that somebody was a hoe or something like that. Or saying, collective, I don't know. But I'm picking up this karmic was starting rumors about you. Saying that you was a nasty person, things like that. Whatever they were saying. But this is somebody with an unclean spirit. So this could have been the rumor that the karmic started against you in the past, or this karmic gonna start saying this after dark hours tonight. That you're a very unclean person. You could have been nasty or whatever. Give me a charm card for the Empress. Give me a charm card for the Empress. Yeah, plain destination. Yeah. 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 This could be collective. You could be a man. And this karmic could be a female to you. And it's your ex. And I think this woman is telling you like something like, I can do bad all by myself. But it's like she the one who got caught cheating. So she really just feel dumb. Or she wanted some type of child support in court and she didn't get the amount she wanted. Yeah, so this is her destination, the Empress. Her destination was the Empress. So this is her telling you, I can do bad all by myself. Like, I don't need you to be successful. Like, something like that. Like, she's telling you her destination is for success or something like that. Or she could be saying, I can get my own man or something like that. This karmic saying. Yeah. Something this karmic saying. Or she could be saying the reason why she's not successful is because of you. Somebody's saying something. That Queen of Swords is saying something. Give me a charm card for the Chariot. Oh, yeah. Give me a charm card for the Chariot. Give me a charm card for the Chariot. Ooh. Yeah, dice, risky. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever this karmic, I'm picking up the karmic is like talking junk a little bit. The karmic feelings is hurt. The karmic could have suffered embarrassment, some type of exposure, something backfire on this karmic. So the karmic just talking junk. The karmic is saying she or he is going to do something. So this could be the karmic saying, I could do bad all by myself. I don't need no man. The karmic could be saying, I'm going to take you back to court. This ain't Nova. But whatever this karmic is doing is risky. It's very risky. It's very risky. Whatever this karmic saying she planning for or she's going to do or he's going to do is risky. So, I don't know. I don't know if the karmic saying he or she going to call the cops on you, collective. I don't know what this karmic saying. Or this karmic could be saying something that's not true. So this karmic could be saying, I'm going to call the cops and tell the cops you hit me and I'm pregnant. And the karmic calling the cops is very risky because what she's saying is a lie. Something that karmic doing is risky. Because I'm picking up a little bit, collective. It's like this type of karmic. It's like this karmic know that he or she has been defeated. And it's like this karmic come in your energy. And at first it's like they cool. And it's like the karmic be like, yeah, I know I was wrong. And, things like that. And then it go from the karmic accepting defeat to the karmic like being nasty, like talking junk. Yeah, so this is like the karmic saying, yeah, I know I was wrong. And I'm happy you won your case in court, or I'm glad you're doing good in business by yourself. And then next thing you know, collective, you say whatever you say to the karmic. Then next thing you know, the karmic saying, oh, but you'll be back. You gonna need me, and you ain't better than me, and I'll call the cops on you and get you for treason and money laundering. Something this karmic saying, yeah. But it's really because the karmic lost control of a situation. Yeah, the karmic has been exposed. The karmic has been found out. Yep. Yeah, and then we have Black Swan. Unpredictability came out in reverse. Yeah. So, yeah, collective, whether you a man or a female, this karmic is trying to instill fear into you. This karmic is instilling fear. So, collective, say like you're a man and it's your baby mother. And it's like, say like in the past, collective, you used to sell drugs, right? And you've been stopped doing that. This is like the karmic talking about, oh, I'm going to call the cops on you. I'm going to call the cops on you, and you're going to get arrested because of your record. And it's like, collective, you ain't do no time or did no crime in like 10 years. And she like, yeah, you going to get arrested because of your past, whatever. But the card is telling me something is like predictable. Like, it's like, collective, you know that you ain't going to jail even if this karmic call the cops on you. Or something like that. Yeah. It's like this karmic is trying to convince you something is risky and it's not. Yeah. So something like that. Yeah. Or this karmic, whether male or female, if this is in love, this could be like collective. So like you a female and your ex show up. And he be like, when I find out who your boyfriend is, I'm going to beat him up, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And it's like collective, no, he ain't. No, he ain't. Okay, let me put some tea on this energy. What's the tea for the collective with solar plexus chakra and number 7, banquet of flowers? Yeah, cyberbully. Yeah. Yeah, collective. You was being bullied online. You probably know who this person is, or you don't. But I'm picking up, you know who this cyberbully is. And you could be planning for something, and you're trying to keep or figure out how to keep this person out of your energy. You could be planning for something. You're doing business online, collective, and you could be setting up your account to where this cyberbully can't hack or something like that. Yeah, you trying to plan something, some type of cyberbully. Yeah, you trying to plan something around a cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it. Yeah. So some type of bullying online. This could also include cyber hacking, cyber stealing, things like that. Yeah. What's the tea with the Seven of Cups and Xmas tree joy? Yeah, forcer. Yeah. Forces things on you, forces their way, and uses force to get what they want. Yeah, collective. You could be married to a karmic, and you're very successful. This karmic could be an alcoholic, and it's like collective. It's like you're planning for something, and your karmic is just in the way. Your karmic is in the way, saying things that's inappropriate. Collective. This could be like you on a phone doing some type of Zoom call or something. It's something going on. Somebody is being inappropriate. So this could be you doing business collective and your ex or somebody come banging on your door or something like that while you on like a business Zoom call or something. Um, what's the tea with the Seven of Wands and Clown? Yeah, ghosted. This I also just heard collective. Say like you have a product and it's like collective. You married to a karmic or your business partner a karmic or somebody's a karmic, and it's like collective. You don't want their opinion, so you probably make them get out the room. You don't want this person's opinion because they're a forcer. Yeah, this could be a jealous lover or somebody. So the tea with the Eight of Wands and this clown ghosted, disappearing, ghosting, in and out. So collective, I'm picking up. You might ghost this karmic. So if you at some type of professional business meeting, a Zoom call, or in person, collective, you're gonna ghost this karmic. This could be you turning your phone off. Something you're doing, you're ghosting a karmic because collective, you 8 wands. So you could be email, texting. This could be a Zoom call. This could be you traveling. This is like some unexpected success for you. And say like this Eight of Wands is an unexpected phone call, but it's good news. It's your lawyer or whoever you're doing business with. Collective, I'm picking up, if you around a karmic, you're going to leave the room while you're on this phone call. You're going to leave the room because you don't want this person knowing your business because they're a forcer. They're going to try to give you their opinion. Collective, if you married to a karmic, this man is going to accuse you of sleeping with your lawyer, sleeping with this man going to just get out of hand. Yeah, or something like that. So I'm also picking up collective, if you're married to a karmic, you're trying to figure out how to plan something successful that's going on good for you and to keep this karmic in check. You're trying to like do something, juggle something. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. Give me, what's the tea with the Nine of Wands and the phone, a message? Or it's like collective, you're doing something online, conducting some type of business. And it's like collective, it's like while you're online, it starts the stalking, the hacking, whatever this person doing, and you notice it and you defend yourself. It's like when you, soon as you go online, you notice this hacker get started. This hacking gets started. Yeah, as soon as you go online, this could be you trying to get into your bank account and you notice something funny, and you immediately go into defense. So you probably got some type of software or something to counteract this hacking or something, or this spyware. What's the tea with the Nine of Wands in his phone message again? What's the tea? Yeah, confused. Yeah, confused. Yeah. Collective, I don't know, collective. I'm picking up some of y'all married to a karmic. And it's like, collective, you gotta be careful because this karmic can cause you like a lot of losses. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm picking up this karmic embarrasses you a lot. Yeah. So collective, I don't know if you was on a phone call and you wasn't answering the phone because you knew it was the karmic, and this karmic like was able to get through your phone call. Like they was on the phone with you and and whoever you was talking to. And it's like collective, you confused because it's like you didn't answer the phone. You was blocking this karmic. So it's like how they get through anyway. Or something like that. Or collective, this karmic is confused about why you got up and left the room, or how you were able to counteract their cyber attempt to bully you. This karmic can be confused. Yeah. But it's like collective, you nine wands, that's very defensive, defending yourself. And collective, this it could make a karmic in your energy confused. Or like I said, collective, in the past, this cyber bully could have been very successful. And it's like you set up some type of anti-spy, some type of software to counteract that. And you're going to probably block this karmic. And they're going to be confused. This person going to be confused. Because it's like you're defending yourself through a phone call, or you're defending, protecting a message. This could be your emails, your text messages. Or like I said, collective, this karmic is underestimating you. And it's like, collective, you know darn well that this karmic ain't no good. And you get a phone call, a business phone call, something that makes you happy, that benefits you in the long run. And collective, you gonna get up and leave that karmic sitting there. And the karmic gonna be confused. Like, why I can't hear the conversation? Yeah. And it's like, collective, that karmic done underestimated you. Like, no. We married, but it is what it is. You can't be trusted. So I'm gonna get up when we start talking, collective, when you start talking about your business affairs or whatever, this karmic, you're not gonna let this karmic hear what you got to say. You don't want them to know your business. Yeah. Something like that going on. Yeah. Or collective, this person is going to be calling you, and you going to block them, and they going to be confused. Like, why they can't get through? Or collective, this person is calling you from different numbers. And it's like, collective, every time this person call you from a different number or a different account, you block them. Every time they change their number, they call you from another number, you block them. Each number they call you from, collective, you block them. And they confused. Something like that. So, let me go back over here to the karmic. What's the tea with this karmic over here with strength in reverse and number 43, lightning? Yeah, drama starter. Yeah, this karmic lost their control to cause you drama, collective. Yep, they lost control. They have no power over the situation, collective. You done blocked this person from every avenue. That's what this is. You blocked this person from every avenue to bully you online. Yeah. Or hack into your accounts or something. Yeah. Yeah, this karmic has been exposed, collective, and as well as blocked to cause drama. This karmic is a drama starter. Yeah. Yeah, and then this person also tripping on you. So this could definitely be an ex or a current lover, collective. If this is a current lover, collective, you in a situation, because you married to this man, or you married to this woman, and this person is they're a drama starter. I'm also picking up, collective, this karmic. What this karmic used to do to you is like, collective, say like you wanted to keep your success private. This karmic used to go online and tell everybody, oh, my girl, she just got this deal and she just got that deal, or my husband, he got this deal and he got this. That's what this karmic used to do to you. And you didn't like that. Yeah. This karmic used to go online, like people you didn't want to know, and just tell everybody your business, like your achievements. People, it's like things you didn't want people to know. Yeah. What's the tea with the Queen of Swords with spirit animal? What's the tea with the Queen of Swords and spirit animal? Yeah, lonely. Yep, this person lonely now. They're lonely. I'm also picking up, collective, you left this person. They could have been in the same room as you and you just got up and left. Yeah. This person is lonely. So either this is your ex, or collective, because of your fame and fortune, your person feel left out. Or collective, I'm picking up you was physically in the same room with this person, and when you got your phone call, you got up and you went in the other room. Because you know this person a karmic. Yup. Yup. So this person is lonely. That's the T. That's why this person the ex. Because they're a drama starter. That's exactly why this person your ex or about to be. And they're going to be lonely, or they already are. What's the T with the Empress with plain destination? Yeah, ego. Hurt ego. Yeah, collective, you hurt this karmic's ego. Yup. Yup, you hurt their ego, but they were letting their ego get in the way of your relationship. And collective, you hurt their ego. You shut their ego right down. Yup. So collective, say like you a man and you're very successful, but you're a private person. And like I said, you was getting a lot of success, and this female used to probably go online, Facebook, and tell everybody your business. Because they were so happy they were with you. But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So it's like a collective, if you were a very successful man, this woman didn't know how to act because of your success. She was like exposing you. She didn't know when to talk and when to shut up. Yeah. So collective, for example, say like you famous and you was planning on like going on tour or getting ready to write a book. You didn't want people to know. This woman went online and told her cousins, aunts, everybody that you was writing a book. Because of her ego. Because of her ego. It's like she wasn't with you because she loved you. She was with you because you were famous or you had money. And she couldn't keep her mouth shut or something like that. That's what I'm going to say, collective. This karmic is a liability to you. This woman is not an asset. Whoever this karmic is, male or female, lover or not, this person is a liability in your life, collective. And if you on the road to success, you have wealth, this person is a liability to you. And you don't need that drama. What's the T with the Chariot and dice? What's the T with that? What's the T? What is the T with that? Liability. The Chariot and dice. What's the T? Yeah, giving money. Giving money, yeah. Yeah, this karmic was doing something. Yeah. I don't know if this karmic, collective, this karmic could have came in your energy and told you she was going to pay somebody to beat you up or something. Because the Chariot can be war. Or like I said, this karmic could have told you, this ain't over, I'm going to take you to court, I'm going to sue you. Or something like that. Yeah, and then we got ain't shit at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this karmic ain't shit. Yup. Yup. So that's what I have. That's what's going on, collective, after dark hours tonight. Yeah. Collective, I'm picking up with this karmic. This karmic popped up in your energy. This karmic approached you. And collective, your response to this karmic was a surprise. And when whatever response you gave to this karmic, however you responded to them, this karmic is shocked. It's a surprise to this karmic. And this karmic is realizing that they lost their control over you, their power over you, and everything. And your response could have been you blocked them or you ghosted them. Yeah, that was your response. You either blocked this person or you ghosted them. And they're shocked. And they're realizing that they no longer have control over you. And this could have been something online. So let me see. What is this karmic issue against the collective? What is their issue with the collective? What is this karmic's issue with the collective after dark hours tonight. What's this karmic's issue with the collective? No chemistry. Yeah. So collective, lack of chemistry, missing the spark. Yeah, that's the issue with you, collective. You're no longer interested. Or I'm picking up you accepting it for what it is. Collective, if you're married to this karmic, you're accepting that your husband is a karmic. Yeah, and you're going to find a way to work around him until you get ready to divorce him. Yeah, no chemistry. That's his issue with you. Collective, you don't want to collaborate with this karmic. You're showing this person that you don't have no chemistry with them. You don't want no chemistry with them, and that you're missing the spark. I don't get it. What is there to adore? Yeah, you ain't attracted by this karmic. Yeah. So this karmic is either whoever this karmic is, collective. You don't want to interact with this karmic. There's chemistry is not there. You don't want to build chemistry with this person. So let me see. What's the collective's issue with this karmic after dark hours tonight? What's the collective's issue with this karmic? Kiss and tell. Yeah, see, I told you. Gossips about what happens within the connection runs mouth. Yeah, this person, No, this person was all about clout, collective. This person was all about clout. Yeah. Yeah. Kiss and tell. That's your issue with this person. They kiss and tell. Collective, whether you a male or female, I'm also picking up this karmic could have been a third party, somebody you was creeping around with. And this karmic was basically trying to blackmail you. Yeah. So this person could have been bullying you online, collective, or bullying your person in love. So they was bullying your main person because they was mad because they was a third party and was trying to put you on the spot. Yeah, kiss and tell. Yeah. So that was your issue with the karmic. Yeah. Yeah. So like I said, collective, whatever you had going on with this karmic used to go and tell everybody. So that's what I have, collective. That's what's going on with you guys after dark hours tonight. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. Collective, good night.